my friends, what is going on? Happy Friday, or in some cases for my European, I keep saying that, I keep screwing European up. For the European viewers, it is now midnight for you, and happy Saturday, happy weekend. Hydrate 1000, yeah, I'm making them work for it, Wonker. And there's a time limit. But here's my scoop. For a hydrate, I'm not gonna just do a sip. It's a second. So if there's 3 people who put hydrate in there, I'm gonna count to 3, and that's how long the drink has to be. And I have to actually get some in there. But yeah, he asked me to put up hydrate. He did not tell me how low the points had to be, and I see through his schemes. I'm making him work for it. Obviously, though, there's no Ren here. No couples live stream today. One of her closest friends over the last few years from college recently moved up north from where we are with her husband because she was pregnant and she was having a baby. And Ren went with another friend of hers to go and see her because they haven't seen the baby yet. So that is where she is at. But I figured instead of just canceling and not streaming at all, I will at least play some good old Hitman. Because we did start this in place of waiting for when Dead Space was supposed to show up, because I ordered that off of Amazon. And so in the midst of waiting for that to come, we played Hitman for a little bit, and I figured, that's a good filler game while we don't have Ren here, and we'll jump on in where we last were. We were in Mumbai, and we took out just so we could see the targets. We took out these 2 here. We took out Rangan and Shah, and Shah. That left us at Whittleton Creek, which is, depending on who you ask, one of the more iconic levels, but also one of the more not stress-inducing but annoying levels, because it's one of the objective areas that we have to do where, yes, we're killing targets, but we also have to, as you'll see here, we have to find clues to gather evidence for a meeting that happens in the level after this one, and having to do the same things over and over again without much of a variety to it. A lot of hardcore Hitman fans don't level well with them. We have to kill these 2. We have to kill Janice and Nolan Cassidy. What suit are we going to have, Wonker? What is tickling your fancy? It's been a while since we've done one of the Hitman streams. Last time I tried to offer, the chat to have sort of a voice in what I was wearing and what weapons I should take in with me. I think since I've streamed Hitman last, Domino's rating with a party of 5. Thank you, Domino's. How was Destroy All Humans going? It's Ren says, sorry, not there. It is okay, my love. You have stuff to do. And Wonker is in that party. You were amongst both worlds. Well, thank you, Raiders, and thank you, Domino's. I'm not gonna count on Ren to be my mod tonight because she is out. So we're gonna go ahead and do this real quick. This cool cat was last playing no game. He was playing a game though. That is strange, but at least your URL is in there. Strange. Oh, Ren beat me to it. Oh, Walker, you almost got 2 of them there. And that one. Yeah, I know, Domino's. It says you were, what did it say? Word for word. Was playing no game, even though you were just playing Destroy All Humans. Oh, baby, a double! Are you saying what because of what the message said, or because of my my hydrate? Are you disappointed? 1,000 points per hydrate? I'm making you work for it, man. Making you work for it. You really gotta save for mine. And you gotta like get in some troops too, because there is a time limit between them. All right. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. This. I want you. There we go. I really hate it. Well, I gotta make you work for it. I don't want to drown. I see through your tricks. This game is so annoying. Thank you for that, Wonker. Spending all the points. However, well, I afford that. I was telling Wonker that, that must be like 10 sips, that I will, for each hydrate, actually drink full on for a full second. So, if you get troops together to get 5 of them, and I'm doing like not 1 second, I'll play it out, and I won't do little baby sips either. But I gotta make you work for it. I don't want to drown. I can't handle it. I feel like this level is a hunting attire kind of deal. Does anyone have any objections to that? What about weapons? Oh, Domino's is going at it. Alright, here we go. Bottoms up. See, I'm not messing around. You gotta round up some troops. You gotta get Sword and Walker in on it and plan it out. Alright, what are you guys feeling? The only things I have 2.6 thousand more. That means you got 2.6 more hydrates. I did make a couple rules for myself when playing these games. I first can't use the mission stories, which kind of guide you to do certain kills certain ways, because it's too easy, and I can't do that for myself. I got to challenge myself a little bit. I can't kill anyone that's not a target, and I can't kill my target with guns. It has to be with any other means. The more spicy and creative, the better. Are you guys feeling a snowball? Should we take a snowball? I'm feeling a snowball. I think we'll put a lockpick in a briefcase, and that's how we'll pick that up. But Domino, since you raided, if the game will load for me, I want to move this. There we go. I'm gonna let you pick the other melee weapon. But the game is freaking out right now. We are in Lag City. There we go. Oh, and I gotta move it up again. What are you feeling for the other melee weapon, Dominoes? I want you to choose. You raided with your 5 viewers. How are all the raiders doing? Do you see anything that tickles your fancy? Dominoes, not Wonker. Wonker, you don't get to choose. Violin? Okay. So we'll kill one with the snowball. We're going to try to kill one with the snowball. I actually don't think we can... No, the fish? We'll go back for fish. We can do violin on the next mission. We got fish. We got fish and snowball. I don't think we can actually kill either of the targets with the weapons, but we'll knock them out with those before we do, like, snap their neck or whatever we got to do. And just in case I need it, actually do any of these. We'll do the bench though. We'll put our lockpick in there. So we're going into Whittleton Creek. We're playing on professional, which is basically the game's way of saying medium, and off we go.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees and verdant lawns.
I did move my,
Most residents here
I
are
shouldn't say
white-collar
my,
professionals,
Ren and I's chair
ranging from university
upward a
staff
little bit,
to
because
government
I'm a
employees.
short little guy, and I felt super small in the webcam. I'm like, I want to feel like a man, so I brought it up a little bit. Ren and I are the same height, but she sits with good posture. She sits upright, like a proper human being, and I lounge quite a bit, so I wanted to feel like a bigger man.
A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us.
They pronounce it Janus, so I think we should pronounce it Janus. I think Americans would pronounce it Janus. But I'm willing to do what they ask. To do what they please. Alright, I wanted to make sure I wasn't covering anything up with the webcam position. Hadn't played this game with a webcam before. So,
these locations could provide clues to help
grab
you
our lockpick.
Good luck.
We're gonna see if we can get our clues before we kill either of the targets. Which there is one right there. Mr. Nolan Cassidy. I think we'll take him out with the snowball, and we'll get Janus with the
and his name is John Cena!
Thank you, Ren. John Cena would be proud.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out.
Ooh, the other challenge that we made for ourselves was to not change outfits. I have to stick with the starting outfit. If I changed clothes to blend in, like I could dress up as this construction worker, I can get into certain areas with that outfit. But without it, I can very much easily, or not easily, but with more difficulty get around. So we are going to make it tougher on myself. You can see I'm trespassing here. I'm not supposed to be here. And I can't save unless I complete an objective. And I think, for the sake of this mission, each clue does not count as an objective. It has to be the whole clue finding. Did you guys see that a fishman wanted to make me famous? Sorry, fishman. I'm not looking for fame and fortune here. Alright, the lawsuit. Oh, he's still in there. Shovel. Haha! Good night, son.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff,
James
wants
Batty.
James to stop his annual landing
James
in a
Bond.
near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald.
We saw him.
Cassidy is assigned
I
to
think
protect
we're in the
Janus.
clear to pick this real quick.
47. I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
Here are your details. What are the deets, Dami? What's the scoop? We're supposed to get intel out of that guy, but he is, he's not giving any cares. We got a camera there, too. Just so I don't screw up, I think we're in the clear to shoot this. did attract some attention, but I think we'll be alright. What have you done, Dami? Are you sending me someone's credit card information? Looks like it's either very much from the future or very much from the past, because I don't know if we have 78 months in a year yet. Now Cassidy's in here. Maybe we should go vote for Blake. They're very persistent on that. Alright, come on. I think when he comes in the living room we can eavesdrop on whatever tea he's spilling. Yes, remember Hepta Contember. We're going to put you in charge in the future, Dami, of naming all the months. Naming and keeping track. Wonker and I can be your models for the calendar we put together. Right, I think he's going to say something now. That's what a 78-sided shape is called? Holy crap. Did they really have that many names for shapes up to that point? The time on people's hands. I guess I am playing a video game for the internet, but it's besides the point. Okay, I guess we're not eavesdropping on this guy. We might be actually taking something from him. Oh! Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. It's a 420-page calendar, because why not? 420. I think we actually have to take this guy out. I think he has information we want.
Someone's causing trouble. Do we have any idea on the suspect? That's affirmative.
Oh. Oh.
Hey.
This is awkward. Go to... Oh, no, get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, I got you. I got you, Dami. Utilizing the shape and putting ember on it, because that's what makes everything a month. Alright, I think we lost this clue. I think we have to do something else now. Screwed that up. Because there's actually like 4 or 5 different clues you can get. But only certain ones pop up on the map at a certain time.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Oh my darling. Darling.
I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here.
Alright. We are gonna go over here.
Hey. Okay.
You see nothing. Got intel information. We're picking up on someone's addiction to cigars. And yes, I knew it was a cigarette. Just because you're in my way, we're gonna make sure you get some shut-eye. That guy has no idea. Now I know what you are thinking. What am I thinking? we have any items besides our
Guy's
weapons?
sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the
That's
most
only
interesting thing he's ever
364
come across.
days.
The new Cassandra's
We should
so
have
out.
13 months each, consisting of 28 days. Are we still a day short?
See, my wife's
Because we
reading
could
it
just
now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
have
No,
a...
no, it's not a novel. I think
We
it's
could do a leap
journal
year
or a
sort of
diary.
thing, where
It's
every
one of the
fourth
security
year we
people
have a
working
month that
over at the
has
old Russian guy's house.
32 days
That's
for
what he
no
said
random
was
reason.
Old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries,
So in that day we have a
contains some
break from
important
life.
information about his past.
I'm cool with that too.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant.
If these guys leave... They will. Let's wait for the jogger. Keep on going, lady. And in a leap year, we have 2 break days. Maybe a purge day. Why not both? Why not both? Alright, we're gonna dump him in here. So that the trash dudes don't freak out. And then we'll grab the diary.
One of
We'll
Janus's
take this
many
so we can hide
diaries.
it.
He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently.
Welcome to the annual
but is still
purge.
attached to the society.
Doomy Nose has entered the
Well,
battlefield.
This is valuable information.
I gotta say, I am surprised. Ooh, accent. Give me an accent, Dominoes. Do the Scouse one. Do you remember how bad I did that last time? Hunger Games would be cool with a purge too. Are you sure you want Scouse? I'll commit to it. I just can't promise it'll be any better than last time. You can help me this time? Alright, don't let me go Russian. So right now, we're going to wait till it turns to 23, and then we'll do it until 28. Deal? Right now it's 22 for me. Keeping an eye on it. Someone's revving an engine outside. I didn't know I could hear an engine from over here. Surprised you're not saving those points for hydrate. Gather the troops. Alright, it's 7:23. That means that no, it is time for the Skos. I am in business. Don't let me go to Russian. I'm already doing it. I have my frame of reference in my head. They're gonna talk about something. Is this any good or no?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking.
Say
Yeah,
Ilar.
add them to the pile.
Alar?
What a stupid system. Record
What word am I
the
trying to
silence
say?
of the acting, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there.
Type it correctly,
Recorder is perfectly
and I'll
capable
base
of playing
that
the
off of
tapes
what
as
you
well.
just wrote.
Why not just keep them here?
What? Risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly
Elia?
keeping a close watch on Janus.
Elia?
I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
We got to locate Aled. Look what I'm doing. Not racist at all. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. There it is. We are not in the right house. I'm just gonna keep saying that, Elia. Elia. He's gotta keep training me, Dominoes. Down we go. Double down we go. Now out we go. And over the fence we go. Oi! Look at that messed up washer there. Is that a washer or a dryer? Hello? Nipping off you for some ciggies and boozing one iron. Was that any good? Look. Look. Not look, but look. Look at this. The curl of the K, so it's more like look. Not very good, I take it. Look. Look. Continue to train me.
Recording of some sort. The note mentions another house.
Oh no.
Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations. 47.
When you say a K, it needs to be look.
And self-employed. What does that mean?
Look. Look. Is it look? Look at me. Like more enunciated. Look. Look. Look, I am your father. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm making myself look like a fool. And 28 dominoes. Was that any good or was that kind of bad? You can be honest. Honesty is always good. It teaches us how to be better people. I don't think it's very good. But you're around that accent more than I am. You have free reign to tell me if that's good or not. Review, surveillance tape.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. There you are, my boy.
It was very Russian.
It's about the
And is that a link for me to study?
Stand Frederick was overlooked despite my...
Oh, I'm getting an Allstate commercial. I will definitely hold on to this one. I think it's going to be part of my YouTube search history now. If I go to history, learn the Liverpool Scouse accent. It is in my search history. Thank you, Domino's. They're gonna, the FBI is gonna be like, all right, this guy's picking up on his Liverpool accent. No questions. I will do some research.
Recommendations.
When I say research, I mean I'll utilize that video. So that next time you drop accent, if you choose to use it for Scouse again, maybe I'll have a couple new words that I can say.
In the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futures.
Dr. Pop.
Conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today.
There
Very
are
useful.
all of the
It doesn't
clues.
specify where that
I don't know if it'll be a good thing to save here, since we're compromised already. All of Cassidy's men are onto us.
So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues.
No, we've gotten all the clues. We are done with clues. But I guess that is her scripted dialogue for, regardless of what objective you choose to make that.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well.
Alright, so, time to kill some targets.
I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close
Our
to the
first
finish.
target is this guy over
It's time to end
this
this.
way, Nolan Cassidy. And upon Dami's request, we are going to kill him with the snowball. I've chosen him with snowball because he's out in public a little more. We'll get closer to Janus a lot easier for the fish. So snowball for Cassidy. This guy's going to be like, what the heck? Or not. He doesn't think anything of it. Alright, these guys, only some of them are Leslie Snipes. I know Wesley Snipes, and I know Leslie Nope. Who's Leslie Snipes? Come on outside, Cassidy. He's actually a really tough enemy to get rid of, too. Because we might have to get all of his guards knocked out. We'll come back to Cassidy. I'm thinking about it now. Got the two mixed up. Were you thinking Leslie Nope and Wesley Snipes, too? I mean, Wesley and Leslie are close. I can understand mixing that up. I don't know about Wesley, but Leslie can be like a gender neutral name. Like that could be a guy or a girl. The bald actor and the woman from Parks and Rec. Is Wesley Snipes bald? I didn't know he was bald. He might have gone bald that I didn't know about. You saw nothing. We actually might use our fish a couple times here for Dami's amusement. Oh, Blade. Yep. All good, all good. I saw B-A-L-D-E. And I was like, is he bald? Have I been out of touch with Wesley Snipes for that long? Oh, Janus is coming back. This would be a good time to get upstairs. The original Blade was pretty good. It's hard to watch the third one, knowing that the cast all hated each other during that movie. I don't know why we got our gun out. We want our fish. No guns, no killing. Except for with our target, but no guns for that. Like we're going to take out all 3 of these guys with the fish. Here we go. Ooh, there's a camera though. And there's one. There's 2. There's 3.
Janus, Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much
Oh,
he
shoot.
remembers. How little he cares. Finally, an end
Okay,
to Janus.
we'll utilize that distraction.
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him.
The gunshots might,
Still,
keyword might, make it
we
easy
are
to get
close
out of
now,
here.
47.
If not, we'll have to load our save and give it another shot.
Over there! Flush him out! He's gone! He's gone!
Man, you copy? We got a situation. Probably some punk kid who thinks it's like miserable for everyone.
Alright, here's our chance. There we go. How are you? I am doing well. I actually only have 1 more day of work before I have my week-long vacation. Thirsty? Are you able to spend hydrate again? I'll give you 2 seconds this time. I'll give you a longer chug. Yep, there's hydrate. Doomy Nose is back. There you go. Can you see how much left there is in there? Can't really with this cup. There's about 1/3 of it left. But I'll refill it. If you're able to save your points, Dominoes, I actually might have another way we can do this hydrate. Another agreement I can go with. It would eliminate the... I would lower the points. I would get rid of the time between it, but I would limit how much you can do it per stream. To like 5, and if you do all 5 at once, I'll drink a whole cup. I'm prepared to do that. I can do that for tomorrow's stream, if that seems like a fair compromise to what I have now. I'm probably disappointing you. I just need limitations, sir. Alright, I think a good way... A really good way to get Cassidy up here is he has his little gun safe. If we shoot it... I do think he will charge up here. Yeah. I could potentially make this kill a little easier. Oh no.
Mr. Cassidy, he's down!
Shit, not another step.
Oh dear.
Flat whip!
Come get me. Oh, here he comes.
Right there!
Can't kill any of them. Can only kill him.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets
Sprint.
are confirmed killed.
Not pretty, but we're getting away with it. I didn't kill any of them, I only knocked out 3 guys with a fish. I knocked out Janus, of course, but I killed him, so that doesn't count. I didn't kill anyone that wasn't a target. And I used Domino's weapons. I wish I could have used the snowball better. There's Whittleton Creek. It is done. It is finished. As Aslan would say. Alright, chat. We're about to start another mission. If we have any outfit or weapon ideas, if anyone was watching before, I am open to what people want to see. What suggestions do we have? This game is loading pretty slow today, though. I don't think I got any challenges. Didn't think so. A 1-star rating. Gotta do better than that. At least I didn't die, so that Kyle isn't in here yelling at me. Apparently, somebody brought a Great Dane into the store I work at after I left work today.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know that Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
Worth a shot. Our Hitman humor is on
You're right.
point.
It comes back in flashes.
I can hear crickets. I
anger,
can hear crickets and boos.
Like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Because we're gonna
Like I said,
steal the
it's a
Constant.
long shot.
We're just gonna kidnap him.
We'll
Take him for
it.
ourselves. And 47's all in. He's sold. Didn't take too much to sell him on it, though. Continue story to the Ark Society. The Ark Society. The Society of Arks. This big old floating building of wires, like
How did you not see this
the
coming?
construction is just.
My
Oh,
God, we came
I would
this
not
close.
want to be in there.
The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam.
Oof, they're not even there. That's why there's the obscure building. It's a big old VR trickery. I don't think I've watched this cutscene, so I had no idea.
Here's to loyalty.
Don't know if I would have done that. So he did not kill himself. He injected himself with something that actually ends up being quite a big deal in this next little level here.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing.
Going to get a drink and be right back. We will be here for you, Dami. Get something good and nutritious to hydrate yourself. I'll be hitting the hydrate button for you. Alright, so we are now starting the final non-DLC mission for Hitman 2. Do we have anyone with suggestions for what uniform we should use? Because the no disguise thing is really going to be tough in this one. Because I think for both of our targets, we have to have a uniform to get into the area we need to go to. But I'm sticking to the challenge we've made for ourselves, and we're not going to do it. Tuxedo and mask would be cool. It'd be a little Phantom of the Opera type deal. Or we could do the Devil's Own. This is a disguise we could get in Hitman Blood Money in one of the levels. I only played through that game once, so I don't remember that one too well. And Devil's Own. I think that will be our scoop. We're going to put our lockpick in something we can grab. I can't remember, though, if we want it. I think Chapel might be the best place for it, because it's reachable pretty easily. Melee weapons. We'll do the violin for Dami. Hopefully he's back in time for that. He should be if he was just getting the drink. We have a snow globe. It's non-lethal. Do earphones. Oop. Didn't mean to click on it. Let's do a weapon we can kill with. Ooh, let's do the knife. The kukri knife. I think it's concealable too. If we can't get searched with it on, but we won't hold it on our back or anything like that sword would need us to do. We gotta take out Zoe and Sophia Washington and then get the Constant out of there. If we can't get the Constant out, until we kill both of the Washington
The
sisters.
Isle of Skye, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its
Welcome
plutocratic
to our
members fear the
club.
downfall
Welcome
of
to our
civilization,
club.
and they are willing to pay huge
Welcome
sums
47,
to ensure
welcome
their
47.
own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other
This
side.
map is like ogres and onions. There are many layers to this one. Whereas a lot of missions tend to be kind of flat, there might be a different story or two. This one I think has like 3 or 4, maybe even a 5th like level to it.
I dare say you're going to need
So it's not very big around. We love you, Greenie. We love you, Greenie. We love you. We do. Thank you, Wonker. Do you like my outfit? I look very fashionable for today's meeting. It's a football chant. Oh, the we love you, Greenie. We do. We love you, Greenie. We do.
I see someone's in a hurry to get
And when you say football, do you mean football or football? As in your football or my football?
Yes, hello.
Football. Football. We need to get our lockpick first. That is number 1 priority. And I think the chapel is this building here.
Say, is that the Master of Ceremonies chapel?
And that actually might be the best way to get into. Oh, Greenie, we love you. Thank you, Dami, we love you too, even when your alter ego Doomie pops up.
Wading through tokens, I wouldn't even know it.
Alright, so our lockpick is up a level here. Just don't remember. Holy smokes. Can we get over here? Lockpick grabbed. For some reason, those two didn't suspect anything in that other room, but they do now. We'll take it. We can come out here. So we're going to go around this way, because both of our targets kind of hang out inside this building for the most part. So the only complaint I'll have for this mission is the targets stick together a lot more than you would hope. Does increase the challenge, but it also makes it so that you're basically babysitting the both of them. Oh, Wonker. Oh, Dami. That's Wonker doing it. Alright, Wonker, I see you. Dami, this is for you, too. We'll drink the rest of it. Next hydrate, I need to go get more water. It dripped a little. We lost a little on the way. Way to go, Wonker. How dare you, sir? You're allowing Dami to influence you. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Still hide from him. We're all good. Just turn around and go where you came from. Yep. We are dandy. Okay. Don't think this door is a good idea. Smart doing it with water. I did it with orange once and really needed to pee. Like with orange juice. Might need to ask him again when he's back. He's BRBing. Okay. I think this way's gotta be the way we go. We climb this. That is helpful. Helps us out a teeny bit. Because take that up here. Alright, we have a Washington sister up here. A singular sister. Where's our weapons at? Do they just not pop up on the wheel while I'm out here? They took our weapons. And that sucks. Let's check in here real quick. We do have... Oh, we do have them. Okay. Whew! I was gonna say, it doesn't show on the map where our stuff's at. Seems if we're hanging on that ledge, it just doesn't allow us to have them at all. All right.
I told you, I have a thing. The anthropologist. No, you told me he was dead. You told me you watched him go over the waterfall with a movie knife in his back.
Ooh, she let somebody die? Skeevy. The schemes. This might be a bad idea. No, we'll save him. I was thinking about knocking him out because I think one of the Washington girls goes in there quite often. Getting to the constant's going to be tricky. It is an optional objective, though. Might need to be optional here, too. I think I've always gotten him, though. But he doesn't leave this area, and we can't coerce him into following us. Unless we can go up to him. Alright, we need this room, lady. I'm sorry. We just need it. It's a little peephole. Creepy. Screwdriver.
Good evening, Sophia.
Well,
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Nobody gives you a second thought.
I gotta remember to ask Clement.
I gave you a task. Should have been an easy sell, and
Walker is back.
Here the council is undecided.
When you say orange, Walker, were you drinking orange juice? Or something else orange that made you want to pee? I guess not want to pee, but need to pee. Look at the smile on my face. My Joker cosplay. Alright, I think she's going to go in the security room. Orange juice, gotcha. And it just did not sit well with you.
I'll give up. This level of encryption's out of my league.
Okay.
Come on over.
Please don't.
That doesn't sound good. Get him!
Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
Next up, Zoe Washington.
Back with 2 drinks. Downey's also back. Just in time for me to get spotted and chased everywhere. We got 1 sister down. 1 left to go. She is the one that is more in the appropriate sections we need, but also one that is in more public spaces too. When you listen to their dialogue, she's the nicer sister too, so I feel bad for killing her. But only a little bit. They have sounded the alarm, all right. We have used the knife. Now we have our violin here, Dami. That is our next weapon we must use to knock out target number 2.
They're called a recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Tooth and nail. Apparently, it's okay for us to be in this section. Maybe not. They all of a sudden got hostile. Let's go back outside then.
She was properly pissed.
Jeez, must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted, in case teeth start flying.
It's apparently not the way to go. Down here we go then. We'll save right here. We kill the target. We can use a save. Just to see if it's possible for me to get in here.
Mister, you are currently trespassing in a restricted area.
Alright, lead
Now
me out.
follow me.
Okay. I will do as you ask. Okay. Not that way. And I think he was being watched, so we can't knock him out either. And I don't want to use my violin. Gotta save that for Zoe. do have a window here. What is that? And a mace? Holy smokes. 47 would be packing heat. Okay. I might have a plan. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And knock you out. We can get this guy.
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
No problem.
Why does he?
Okay.
Help! Please help me!
You can't be here.
Really bad.
Okay, step back. I'll go and check. Come on, do you read? We got a psychopath on the loose.
Oh shit.
Hey, you there? You okay?
Nope.
You should get up now. Whoa!
We got this.
Hey,
we got this.
Will you stop? What are you?
Just keep everybody knocked out. Because now, when Zoe comes around, we'll just bonk her. Bonk her with the violin.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and
Oh, dang. Not good. Ah. Thank you for trying to cheer me up, though, Walker. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sound alert. I think that was perfectly timed. Yep, it did not. It didn't startle anything in my head. I think we have the right plan. I just need to execute it a lot better. This is what's non-lethal. I won't kill them then.
Shit!
And it's kind of quiet too. Teeny bit. Moving up in the world, 2.78. Dami, you were so close, man. You are so close, and we're all trying our best to help out, too. I've been tuning in to every stream that I am home for. Even if I'm just lurking for a while. We gotta get that average viewership up for you.
Alright. Okay, do your thing.
This again.
Right, this is working out better already. Alright, if we can get her to come in now. Doing a good job of that math too, Dami, keeping track of what it will basically take.
Oh.
Come on in here, lady.
Huh? Hey! Oh, Christ! No, 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 no!
could do. Jeez! Rise and shine. Drop the body. Are you in there? Fire Will!
I need help right now.
Why did the door open? Why did the door open?
I got him right there.
Okay, okay, I get you, game. I get you. Still don't know. Maybe it's because she yelled early enough that those guards opened the door. But they don't come in here for any other reason. Guess they shouldn't. List of donations. Item obtained. Don't think I picked that up before either. Open. Throw the mace.
Huh?
All right, stay put.
Because that does bring him in here.
All right, go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's just typical.
And mace. No, do not. No, don't kill him. Did not attract the attention we wanted. I do think we're going to want to hide his body down this way a little bit, though. And if we can get Zoe's bodyguard while she is walking by, we'd be all set for when she comes by again.
Jeez.
Come on in. Very quiet blunt weapon. I kind of like this one. Kinda liking it. Alright, mace. That will attract him into here.
What do you think that noise was? Do you mind? Go have a look.
I hear you. Alright, Dami. We got it. We just need to get her in here. Just because I think they're going to hear it if I do it in the hall. Well, wait a minute. We'll hang out here. So how was Sea of Thieves today, Wonker? I think you were starting to wrap up after, like, right as I got home from work. And so I was going through peeps on the flight team today, seeing what they were all doing. As I watched Juice Man, I was there for Dami until about the time I hopped on. Who else did I watch today? I watched somebody else. I watched somebody Juice Man raided, but it wasn't a flight team member. I watched Kaze, and he raided Death, and I watched them both until the end of their streams. That is right. It was good, to be honest, pretty fun. Because you played with some other guys too, right? Wasn't just solo. I can imagine that game's not great solo. I did buy it as part of that Steam summer sale that was going on because NXT mentioned he wanted to play that with me sometime. And I'm sure you would want to as well. The only conflict for you and me is our time zone difference, but I'm sure we could find a time that would work for both of us if I did it on a Thursday afternoon or something. And Death Rated Dami, I don't remember. I might not have stuck around to the end of Deaths then. But Saren Scorpio and John from your old job. Dami has it from Game Pass. We all have Sea of Thieves. I've heard good things about it. I just I didn't commit to buying it. It's not something I was intrigued to play. But I do tend to get games that my friends have so I can play with them if they want it. Turn your drops on. How do I do that? Is that in my preferences somewhere? Show me your ways, Odami. Do you have to wait for... Oh, did she just walk past? We'll wait again. It's cool. It's cool. Is that something I do in settings? Or do I need to go all the way to OBS? Do that. Depends on the game. I'm not sure if this is one of those games, though. I don't know. Certain gems you can give people rewards for games. Oh, Sea of Thieves is one. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that this game won't be, though. 'Cause I don't think there's anything in relation to that at all. It's probably more frequent in like multiplayer games, and this one's not considered one. Because Hitman 2 had I have mine on, but not sure how to use it in stream. It's a setting and creator dashboard on Twitch, okay. Let me at least activate it for Dami. I don't know if there's anything you can do. I'm pausing the game so that we don't lose Zoe again. I'm Googling it. I'm a fool. Viewer rewards and then drops. Okay. Nope. This one. Drops. Oh, my drops are enabled. They are enabled for you, Dami. I will turn them off and on again. Just to make sure. But it was enabled before. But this game might not have anything for that to like be acquainted with. I think to be safe, we're gonna see if we can get Zoe to come in the room. My collection of bodies over there. But I think drops is just like a means of which viewers can like give you in-game drops. But I see that in games where you get drops anyways. Whereas in this game everything's a little more fixed. Single player based. Alright, here it comes. I hope this works. Because if she sends in another guard to look at it. Come on in, Zoe.
What the hell was that?
Oh, sweet. Could finally be done.
Who's there?
No one. And it wasn't a one-hit violin as Dunzo.
And
I
now
could reuse
to
that.
confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
That is okay. We used the violin for Dami, though. It was something I promised I would do.
47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
So we can
Question is how?
extract the Constant.
Unless you get your hands on
However, with our challenges, it's not going to be possible almost at all.
Search one of the twins, 47.
Especially since we didn't pick up the kill switch from whatever twin dropped it. You didn't see me? Somehow these guys aren't seeing me. Once we are out to this corner, we are safe. We are, as they say in baseball, safe. Music's done goofing. I think that just does it, because I'm playing this through Hitman 3.
Welcome, sir.
Because if you, for anyone interested in getting these games, because there are 3 of them, if you get one of the later games, you can get the ones that came before it within that copy of it.
Right. Hello, sir.
And so I have Hitman 3 in my console right now, but I have access to the other 2 games because I purchased it in-game. Which I actually got Hitman 2, bought Hitman 1 through it, and then when I got Hitman 3, they were all already available. So I paid for all 3 eventually, but hard copy wise, I only have the 2nd and 3rd one. Dang, I was hoping we'd get a challenge for picking up that that melee weapon we didn't have. So they give us the cutscene basically as if we caught, or we took the Constant with us, even though we didn't. It's not looking great.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is mate?
Mr. Edwards?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream?
Midstream?
Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three
little
families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you.
Some kids are having dog poop fights.
He never misses his mark.
Are you saying some kids, as in like some kids in general, are doing it, or do you have kids nearby you, Dominoes, that are doing that? Because that's nasty.
And yet,
and why?
Something else remains hidden.
Ooh, here's the plot twist. The guy that killed Diana's parents.
A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana.
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
"47 did it, man. He might not remember it, but he did it. He done diddly did it." Alright, I think we have one more mission that we'll be able to do, because I'm still going to end at 9 today. So 35 minutes from now. I do have to get up at 5 in the morning for work, and that's typically why Ren and I only do our streams until 9. And I'm going to stick to that so that I still have enough sleep tonight. Dog poo can make you go blind if it goes in your eyes. I think any poo does that, Dami. And also, I can't blame the poo for doing that. But that's gross. I hope there's no one like nearby you that are doing that. For your sake. Our next mission takes place in a bank. And I think it's fitting that for the bank, we have a cowboy outfit. I just imagine a cowboy banker like coming in, making a withdrawal. Would be pretty funny. So we're gonna do that for sure. I think we can access the... I think we can access the bathroom pretty easy. So we're going to put our lockpick in there. Melee weapon wise, Dami or Wonker, what are you guys feeling? The last melon for the day. Any of the melee weapons sticking out to anyone? I also have some explosives. We have a baseball, a golf ball, some pretty typical mines and grenades. I have a Napoleon explosive. We got some explosive ducks. We used that last time. We got the Iconator. It looks like a little plushie from Doom. That's what that reminds me of. Any requests? Anything people want to see? Otherwise, I'll go gung-ho, with whatever I see fit. We could do the shuriken. We only have one target to kill this time, though. And then we have another objective where we have to raid Meat on the Bone, Walker says. Since you said it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna kill her with the meat on the bone. In that case, let's do this. We will put the lockpick in the restroom. And then we'll make our other thing the electronic key hacker. So like a lockpick for the electronic locks. But meaty bone, that's who we gotta kill. That's how we gotta kill Athena here. Athena Savalas.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick
I
Bank
want
is open
to
for business,
be a
but it
part
seems
of
there's
it.
some sort of
New
investigation.
York,
Expect
New
increased
York.
security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top floor office.
Hey there, look at that handsome man. Yeah, I know, 47, just walking into the bank like that. He doesn't look good.
Roaming between the vault area and the telephone.
How are we doing today, Sword?
And head of accounts,
I sure know what
Hitman,
you're probably going to
can be
say.
found
You're
on
going
the
to say,
investment banker floor
I'm
and the
alive.
top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's
But you
reinforced
can't see
vault.
me. That's true. We haven't seen Walker or Dami yet.
Acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and
But I'm going to say the same thing that Ren told me. Don't feel pressured to do a webcam. If you guys want to live in mystery and suspense, I say you guys go for it. The waiting room bathroom is out of reach.
Excuse me.
We just can't have our gun on me though. Sorry. Which I can easily hold off. 47, he's nice too. I meant you, Mr. Green. Well, thank you very much, Sword. I do my best. I brush my teeth. I comb my hair.
Please be careful.
Sorry, lady. See how they got a unisex bathroom. This New York bank, living up. Oh, Domino says hydrate. I do have to go get more water real quick. I will be right back. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I'm sure you guys noticed I didn't mute the mic by accident, but it's okay. It's all good. Sword says, how am I? Same eagle, different liver. Water extends something or other. Your best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and redact the prom queen. Keep in mind that, redacted the prom queen. Sounds pretty better. I don't think I have any banned words on my channel. Don't abuse that, because I'll just ban you. So redacted, that's not my Nightbot doing anything. One of your favorite movie quotes. What movie is that from again? It's a comedy. I'm sure once you say it, it'll kickstart something in my head again. Alright, here we go, Walker. Or, Dominoes. That's about half of it there. Did a nice long one. Redacted obviously means play video games with. Yeah, play video games with the prom queen. Alright, we still need to dump our gun.
Ah, that's pure class.
Oh, he was checking me out. Oh, it is with The Rock. That's right. I haven't seen The Rock in a while. I have it on VHS out on our entertainment center, and I still have a VCR. But now that you mention it's from The Rock, I can definitely remember Sean Connery saying it too. Thank you for triggering something awesome like that in my head. You're best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and redacted the prom queen. I don't care if you have words banned or not. I respect that you don't want the words around, so I won't say them. Appreciate it, Sword. You know when we're in person, I don't control anything that anyone says. But a stream is different. I like being able to do this.
I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets.
Next line, Carla was the prom queen.
Just a quick
That is
recap,
such a good
sir.
movie,
Nothing to
too.
worry about.
It's definitely, definitely Michael Bay's best. That's coming from someone who really likes Armageddon, too. But The Rock is, like, the perfect amount of cheese mixed with, like, some decent action scenes. Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery give it their all. I'm glad I own that movie. Like, I might need to upgrade the way that I have it, but A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen is my favorite Sean Connery movie for film for life. Hate to break it to you, Wonker, that movie is what made Sean Connery quit acting. I'm glad you like it, though. I have never seen it. I've seen, like, small clips of it, but I've never sat down to see it. But I love me some Sean Connery. Oh, I'm not surprised it's terrible, but it's amazing and I love it. That's how I feel with Mike Myers' The Cat in the Hat. I love it even though it's terrible. I think it's awesome. But the masses have said that it's bad. Sword says Armageddon was also so good, because it is. Love the animal cracker scene. I think it's funny, just sexy enough to be exciting, but not overly sexual. Gotta balance it out. Balance it out a little bit.
Office. I feel like giving that bit a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
This would be a good time to knock some people out. Go, 47. Thank you, Wonker. I thought I would pair your serenading with some knockouts there. I think I did a job well done. Knock out the one that would shoot me with the wrench. But thank you for the Titanic flute. Thank you for spending the 250 stinky wraps for that. Random fact, I had never heard that version of the Titanic flute music until I want to say, it was definitely like the last year, but I want to say like the last 6 months. I came across this guy's, like, basically Idiot's Guide to Dark Souls videos that were really funny. And when he fights Great Wolf Sif in the first one, he plays that music along with it, and it is perfect. It is perfect. Alright, got a security card that actually eliminates the need for the key hacker. Get rid of cameras. Nope, I want this. Because then, just run through. Security card. Hot take, I believe the theory that Jack was a time traveler in Titanic, and I only like the movie if I think about it like that. It's a well-made movie, I just don't care for it. I'm the same way. I think it very much made me very, like, negative of Leo DiCaprio for such a long time with Titanic and the Romeo and Juliet movie. Very much made me like, oh, he's such a He only wants to be a heartthrob, and it wasn't until Inception that I was like, okay, I can watch. I think I can get behind Leo DiCaprio, and then since then he's given us like Shutter Island, and The Revenant was really good. But yeah, I don't really, I don't care too much for Titanic. It's not a movie I really intrigued myself with wanting to see. Once he's there, Catch Me If You Can is great. I actually haven't seen Catch Me If You Can. Ren has told me that it's very good. She really likes that movie. Alright, here's our lockpick. We're gonna knock him out with a newspaper. Watch your mouth, sir. And we're gonna knock her out with the meaty bone.
That is Athena Savalis.
Because this is a one-way window.
Director Savalis eliminated. Good work, 47.
I couldn't stand Shutter Island. Too predictable, in my opinion. I saw that one coming halfway through. I was spoiled it by my sister, but I still like the atmosphere. It's in like sort of the period of history that I really enjoy a whole lot, which was like Great Depression through the end of the Second World War. Is like my favorite time of American history to like study / watch and play, like watch movies, TV shows, and play games through. I just think it's very intriguing to explore in those mediums. But I could see why you wouldn't enjoy it for that reason. Oh, come on! What are you doing?
Hey, you don't do that! Would you do that?
And I forgot to save. This is a bad move. We're just gonna... we're gonna run it off.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith?
Her name's Tina. Dang it, Tina, eat the food! Right now we just gotta steal the data. Which I think this part of the mission is near impossible to sneak out without being seen. Spoilers are different. If I can figure it out that early, it's not as good. But if someone spoils it, I can usually suspend my belief and, to get the twist. It's good that you can look at movies that way. If I figure it out, though, the suspension of disbelief is gone. It's not a good enough mystery for you. Right, one of these guys is going to come over and take a gander. I know how to do this other section pretty decently. That is what we're doing. Basically need to get access to a vault. This is like, if... No, get up!
No way.
Come on. There we go. This is basically if Ocean's 11 made a cameo in a Hitman level. I think we can be out here. We're actually in the clear.
There may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry.
Closing time.
I'm not taking any chances. Well, at least it's
We
not as
need
bad as
to
that
get this key.
Oh, sick and sour.
we're actually going to take that opportunity to save. We are going to save here since we killed our target. We had a save and lock we could use.
Vault 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
So we can get all the way over to here. And this is how we're going to get rid of the rest of these guys. They're going to come over and try to change the thermostat back. I can dump 2 bodies into that bin and get rid of the 3rd. Open up the vault, and then the truck key we got is over that way. The truck that we can open. Here comes this guy with the shotgun. We can actually just take out the last guy while he's in there. No need to wait for him to come over. Bonk him. Bonk this guy. We are missing a key card. That is... It's in this security box, that's right. Couldn't remember, which we're missing a key. There's the key. Open that. Vault key card obtained. This will open the button. So that we can push the button and open the vault. And then we don't have to go crazy with any lasers.
Have access to the vault.
We just use the vault security card. We can eject the data core. I actually don't think I've ever done the backup data disks. I don't remember who all was holding them, like holding on to them. But that also seems to be the harder way to do it anyways.
That's the last objective completed.
The way I just did it is super simple.
Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
And yowdy. Very easy mission. Behind closed doors. I don't know what I did to get that challenge. Got a shotgun for it though. Take it.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.
2 tickets to paradise. To be continued. And it very much will be continued at a later time. Because we are about wrapped up for our time today. This next mission is a lot longer than that other one was. And it's also... I don't like this other one as much. The map just seems too big and kind of open. There's not enough like specific areas to fight. or to hide and find your targets and do some creative things with it. So not my favorite amongst the Hitman 2 levels for sure. But the next time we play Hitman, again, I don't really have a fixed time for it. It's not a series that I've been like actively finding time to play on here. It's kind of a good filler one. But right now there are only 7 more levels with the trilogy. There's only 1 more for 2, and then the 6 levels that they have currently for the 3rd one. They might release DLC in the future. Great stream, broski. Thank you, Wonker. Always appreciated. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there. A big thanks to Wonker, Sword, and Dominoes. You guys made up the chat today. Okay, less people than other streams, but you guys kept it alive, kept it going. Obviously Ren was there too, but she's probably been lurking this whole time. Haven't gotten a text from her saying that she was on her way home, so I think she's still up at Trevor's. Still away from us for a while. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. We are going to try to find somebody that we can raid. Let's see what we got. Oh, thanks for the emote, Sword. The penguin is a happy boy. And I'm going to take a look at some of the streamers in flight. I just want to make sure that they're not people that haven't forgotten to delete links or anything. What to see? Guess we get to hang out for a second. Bear with me. Alright, I think we are going to... We're going to raid Pandemic Party. That's Panda Mick Party. Pandemic Party. He is currently playing some Apex Legends. We have not raided him before, but he has hopped in on... Do you have anyone specific to raid? I have someone. I just have someone. I try to raid the people with flight. Do you have one that might be a better fit, or what are you thinking? I'll take your suggestion, Sword. We raid flight people quite often, but I could switch it up. I do not mind switching it up at all. My only suggestion is I do want to watch their stream while I'm streaming for just a second, so that I can hear their shout out when we raid. Who do you got in mind? We'll go with Pandemic Party. It's all good. Guy I watched playing Bloodborne. I'm open to that. What's the name you're looking at? I could go with watching someone play some Bloodborne. That's a game I will play in the future for sure. I think my plan is to play the Dark Souls games in order, and then hit Bloodborne and Sekiro when I get to that. Nico Legend. Okay. I will take your word for it, Sword. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll hit the ending screen. Tomorrow we're going to be we're going to be playing some Uncharted 3. It's probably going to be a shorter stream. I don't think I have too much of the game left. There might be about 2 hours yet. He does have some adult language. That's fine. Ren curses like a sailor sometimes, so it is what it is. On my streams, I won't curse, but if other people do, I'm not going to be upset about it. But we'll hit the ending screen, and then we're going to raid Nico Legend and watch some Bloodborne. But thank you guys for coming by, and I will see you next time.